Okay, thank you so much. Welcome to this first segment of broadcast on Apex One Radio. This day, August the 31st, 2025, the last day of the eighth month of the 2025th year after the birth of Christ. Thank you so much. Welcome on board. Welcome to Inside NVT final day for the 2025 edition of the National Veterans Tournament, which kicked off 2 days ago. Today we're doing the third and the last day of the competition. And of course, it is hosted here in Ohio, precisely in Westchester, near Cincinnati. And so today we are doing the final day of the competition. But as of now, the semi-final matches have certainly begun down there at Westchester. We have New Boys veterans of Minnesota versus Allen veterans of Texas. There is Houston veterans versus Frisco veterans. And so whichever two teams emerge from these semifinals will be playing the final later this afternoon. There will be gallery matches as well. But without much ado, let us go down there to Westchester and find out if the matches have begun with our man MC Leo, who is now joining us at exactly 10 minutes past 2. I don't know if he is there. MC Leo, can you hear us? If you can, then good afternoon and welcome to the program.
Yes, Ernest, good afternoon, fellow viewers, and welcome to the program. Yes, Ernest here at the Westchester. We are having three concurrent matches going on. We will be having the final of the game where they will be selecting the next three teams to replace the relegated three teams from the NVT, which is about to kick off right now. You can see the players all getting ready there with the president of the national veterans tournament, getting some instructions, and the reserve players are now moving out of the pitch for the start of the game. On the other pitches over there where I will take you to, we will be having the two semi-finals, which has all were all set to begin at exactly 2 o'clock Eastern. So that is the atmosphere down here, and we will also be having a females game, and we will all equally be having like the golden age game of the above 40. So that is the atmosphere we are having right here now. We'll be giving you guys everything that is going on, every minute, every conversation, every play by play here, and we'll try to give our viewers and listeners every bit of the tournament. So as we proceed, I will take you. It's going to be. I was informed that for a lot of people don't even know this competition does exist in order to get into the National Veterans Tournament. It looks like one of the semi-finals have started on that other side of the pitches. I will head over there soon. As that was the first shot over there, so we will give it our reporters everything, and we will let you know, NS, on the situation as it unfolds down here at the NVT village.
Perfect. And so, like I mentioned earlier on, we are supposed to be having two games of the semi-finals, which are supposed to have started. So we have New Boys of Minnesota versus Allen veterans. There is also Houston versus Austin. And so these are the games of the semi-finals of the competition, which will be taking place. There is also a match that is going to be played to determine which of the teams will be promoted to the National Veterans Tournament. We are just learning that at the end of this tournament, three teams will be relegated. So new teams will definitely be joining the tournament next year. That game to determine which of those teams join the tournament will be taking place simultaneously as well. Well, let us go back and find out what updates we have. Over to you, MCU.
Ernest, so on this tournament is going to be Tampa veterans of from Florida will be logging horns with the Lanham veterans from Maryland for that finalist position. But they had to go through a, I think, 6 teams challenge to get over here. So there were 6 teams in this junior league section, and Tampa, Florida, emerged. Is going to be logging horns with the Lanham veterans from Maryland. So as we speak right now, they are getting ready to start that, and they will take you to the other pitch and let us to the finally to the semi-final pitch, so we can get a report of what is going on over there for the semi-finals. You know, the semi-finals is going to be the one that is determining. That is what everybody is waiting for, and the field is really packed. Everybody's really ready to watch the games, and the show it's about to begin.
The show is about to begin. We are doing the last day of the 2025 National Veterans Tournament hosted in Ohio. Beautiful down there at Westchester, where the games are taking place. It's going to be a fantastic football fiesta today, with at least 6 matches to be played today. The final one, of course, will be the last of the tournament. Will it be between New Boys and Frisco, or Houston and Allen, or Allen and Frisco, or Frisco and New Boys? Well, we'll be determining that at the end of the day. Let's go back and see what is going on. MC Leo.
Yes, Ernest, you have the Maryland boys in their green and black pants and their green stockings, and we have the Tampa guys in white, blue pants and their navy blue stockings over there, getting ready to start. As it looks like the Marylands will be on the ball first to have the first kick. We will watch them as they have instructions been given for all the players. The referee is looking at his watch, setting it, and in a few seconds from now, he is going to blow the start of the game. Meanwhile, this other game right here, I think everybody's looking at their watch too, and the referee has just blown for this game over here. I'm not sure what game this will be, but I will let you know what this game is that just started over here. But this one right here is the semi-finals. The referee, the central referee, has blown his final whistle for this final right here for Maryland against Tampa. As they are moving the ball forward, Maryland still has control of the ball. They're pushing the ball 1-2, and trying to have a breakthrough. It goes on the side of Tampa, and nobody was there for the fight. And Tampa has yes, Ernest.
So, if I got you clearly, Nottingham versus Tampa encounter is to determine which of the teams stays in the NTV and the other relegated.
Yeah, say that again. The final they're playing right now.
Yes.
So they are not. These are the teams that are trying to get into the NVT. Okay. They are trying to get into the NVT, and so
I get that. I get that. So Tampa came in this year as one of the teams struggling to get a ticket into the NVT.
Yes.
I think
so Tampa, there were 6 teams. 6 teams came in.
6 of such teams.
Yes, struggling to get a ticket to the NVT, and they will have been having this tournament concurrent with the national veterans, and these people are the ones that emerged to play the final game. So there were 6 teams in this category, in the junior category, and 2 of these teams had to go for final.
Okay, perfect. That works. So, what is the scoreline situation of that match?
The game just started, and the scoreline situation seems to be it is still zero all side, as we have the Maryland guys trying to beat, sends the ball in, nope, into the back of the net. That will be the first shot that has gone towards the first shot that has gone towards the goal. NS um, from the Landover boys. And it's going to be offside here, says the referee. Say that again, NS.
Was just
Okay.
reiterating the fact that we are currently watching the Tampa veterans versus Landover veterans.
Yes, we are currently watching that game, and in a few minutes, I'm going to take you. In a few minutes, I'm going to take you to this other semi-finals. I just want us to get a little bit of glimpse of what is going on this game before we get to the semi-finals, Ernest.
Beautiful. Joining us. Thank you so much. Welcome to this first matches for last day of the 2020 National Veterans Tournament. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. And the match that is of the teams will be promoted to the National Veterans Tournament. Will it be Tampa veterans or Landover?
Yeah.
We spoke with Tampa veterans a couple of weeks ago, and according to the president of that side, Gerard Atem, they are coming to this year quite determined to meet their goal, and their goal is to join the main NVT tournament next year.
Yes, like NS, like we said, NVT has become so competitive that you don't come to NVT just to come. You have to be able to defend your position, and teams have been relegated from the NVT every time it happens. We have now in the territory of the Landover, where we have the Tampa guys trying to move into the danger zone, and they're still in control right now. Dribbles one couldn't make it through. They're still in control. It's going to be a throw in favor of Tampa, as the referee will give some instructions there. Seems to have been a little bit of a foul and a little aggressiveness, as the referee would calm down the situation and give instructions on his expectations of the game. It's going to be a free kick in favor of Tampa, Florida. Tampa, Florida, we get that one. We have two people on top of the ball. One runs forward. It's going to take it in, drives it in, and the goalkeeper gets that. The goalkeeper sends it forward as one comes charging. Dribbles, sends it. The game is still on, sends back, intercepted, and now we still have Landover in control. Landover now in control will change the side of the field. They will try to make a run. What they're doing, sends it in, and the ball didn't go up as expected. It's going to be a foul favor of Landover, as one of their players is brought down. He didn't even have the ball. It was a run right there, but I want to think that that was a.
Okay, we lost him there. He'll be back definitely, so that we can continue with the live broadcast and, of course, the live coverage of the matches that are going on down there. We have Tampa veterans versus Landover veterans for the match, to determine who goes on to the NVT next year. There are semi-final matches going on as well. Let us go back to the playground at Westchester, where Mr. Leo is joining us.
Yes, Ernest. Yes, Ernest. Sorry for that technical error. As we continue here, the goal line is still zero all way. We have all the spectators sitting out here and just waiting for who is going to take the trophy here today. I think it's almost certain, or we can say it is certain that these two teams we can say will be in the NVT next year, since they're looking for three teams to get in, and three teams have been relegated. But we just need a champion in this category to have the credit of getting up as champions, because since three teams will be relegated from the NVT NS, it is two teams are only playing the final, so those two teams are guaranteed to be there. We don't know what other team is the third team that is going to take the place of that relegation.
This is X1 Radio. Welcome on board. It looks like we are having our other reporter who is down there, who will give us on the ID podcast shortly as well. MC Leo, looks like our other reporter is signaling. Let us try to get to him. Then I'll be right back with you.
Okay, understood, Ernest.
Okay. Mama Eva is signaling. He is live at the West Chess playground. He's definitely covering one of the matches. Let us go down there and see which match he is covering right away. Mama Eze, welcome to the program as you unmute yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Ernest. We are here at Phase 6, where one of the semi-finals is going on between Houston and Frisco, all teams from Texas. So it looks like Texas came here well prepared, because if they have two teams right now competing to play the finals, it means they came prepared to take this home. So we are currently watching the game, and the scoreline is still 0-0 for both teams. But it's a very tense game, as both teams are trying everything possible to secure a first goal before the first half.
Yes, and it seems to be a technical error mistake there on Mama Ize's side. While I'm giving you the final for we have one player down having some medical treatment from the Tampa, Florida side. We have a player down. He's having a medical treatment that is going to give them a 5.5 against Landover. That will give them a 5.5 advantage. A free kick against the Landover guys, as they get that player up and they have communication. The Landover players seem not to be happy amongst themselves, as they're having a quick, using the advantage to have a quick communication there within themselves to see what is going on, what is their play style going, what is happening here. They will have that one person on the fence right there, ball taken forward, and the goalkeeper gets that effortlessly. Now throws it on the left side of the field. They will push it forward. Two of them are coming. We have the Maryland guy stands a long one on the other side, intercepted, and the ball taken from the Tampa guys. Tries to dribble to no avail. Tampa now gets the ball, sent back into the Tampa area, back around the central flank of the field. Ball is now on the left side of the field, and Maryland still gets the advantage. Sent in. Nobody there to a finish, as he will be sent out by the Tampa defender. Now we have Tampa again seeing the ball in their own territory, as they have two Maryland guys charging. Ball will be headed out and surprisingly hit the trophy, which will be taken home tonight. I don't think we want to mess that trophy up if you want to win the game. The ball was headed towards the trophy, sitting out there, waiting for the finalists to lift it up. And as we have a throw in there in favor of Tampa. Tampa, Florida, we get a throw in. Throw in, taken, and intercepted. It's going to be another throw in favor of Tampa still. In favor of Tampa still, as we have a few players concentrated on that end. Taken again, headed as a shot taken, and that would be a 5.5 for the Landover boys.
I'm Leo.
Thank you.
So
We are still live on Apex One Radio, live from the Westchester Playground. This is the 2025 edition of the National Veterans Tournament. We have like 3 matches currently going on, the 2 semis, and the match that will determine who moves onto the National Veterans Tournament as from next year. Will it be Tampa or Landover of Maryland?
Yes, Ernest. So there was a little technical glitch right there. Maryland sends the ball forward from their territory. It was an offside earlier on when we were offline, as that guy will struggle to get the ball, gets it, sends it in. Nobody there to manage. No, they say have control. He's going to make a turn. 1-2, dribble those 2 guys clean and clear. And it's going to be a corner kick in favor of Landover. Landover will have a corner kick right now from the right side of the field. From the right side of the field. I haven't had any serious jubilation on any field yet, Ernest. That tells me that there has been no goal yet considered on either fields, because I haven't had any serious jubilation from the fans. As Maryland tries it, misses it 2 times. Oh, what an opportunity. The ball was bouncing around and the Maryland player missed twice to kick the ball, as he tried put in his effort to try to kick the ball in, and the ball just bounced off. Sometimes it's a little bit problematic to play on the turf, Ernest. And it's going to be a footwork right here where we'll stay away. Ball will be sent out. Ball will be sent out of the field of play. And it goes straight into the other field. The throw-in will be taken here around Maryland's territory by number 10 shaded for Tampa. Number 10 shaded for Tampa. He's going to take that. Headed in, missed. That was a good play. He played around the 2 players and made a quick run. As the game continues on the left side of the field, they still have the ball. Maryland again with the ball, tries to dribble. It's going to be a throw in favor of Landover. As number 12 shed for Landover, we go for that throw in. They will quickly take it in. That was a long drive through there. Looks like as number 10 for Landover is being brought down, and it's a penalty. Penalty for Landover, Ernest. Opportunity. Picking says it's a penalty right here, Ernest. Number 10 shaded for Landover. We take that one. and is going to face the goalkeeper for Tampa, which I find the ball empty right now. I'm not sure where the goalkeeper has gone to. We will take you right here to witness this penalty. This seems to be number 10 against kicks and scores. That is the captain for Landover. Kicks that. It was power and precision in that. Landover is officially taking the lead against Tampa at this final game happening here. We have the Landover guys re-strategizing, as well as the Tampa guys talking to themselves. As well as the Tampa guys talking to themselves, and they're trying to start the game fast, and the referee said no, it has to be at the blow of my whistle. We will see. Whistle blown. Now we have a great shot into the waiting hands of the goalkeeper. Maryland gets the ball on their own side of the territory. As they will have a quick play right there. The game is still on. Tampa gets the ball. Tampa is in control. They will send on the left flank of the field. It will be taken forward. And there is a runner. Stops everybody. And it's offside. Offside right there. Favor of Tampa. Tampa will get that offside kick and take it forward. Taken shortly to number 10 on the left side. Number 10 on the left side will take it up, and it's going to be an offside. It's going to be an offside there, favor of Maryland, Lanham FC. As it looks to be a lot of people going around the touchline here. Ball sent forward, and it is not offside, ladies and gentlemen. Maryland still gets the advantage. Tries to dribble. Nope, not at this time. Not at this time. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in in favor of Maryland, as the referee will hold the game. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in taken inside territory and right outside. 5.5. Let's get on turn around here and get a little bit away from people so we can get a show perfectly. Maryland gets that one, sends it on the other side. Opportunity for them. couldn't use it right as they will send the ball backward to re-strategize. Ball sent in, intercepted, and it's going to be 5.5 for Tampa, guys. As the Tampa guys are strategizing, can they do something? Is there a comeback? Ball sent on the left side. Number 10 now the ball. What is he gonna do? Tries to dribble. 1, 2, 1. Sends it in and intercepted. Ball sent into the territory of Lanover as they will send it out of the field of touch for a safety throw in. I see Tampa guys come charging over as they get the ball really quick. Got a quick throw in. 1, 2. Another throw in favor of still in favor of Tampa. I think they will get that one quickly. They're trying to get a goal. They're trying to get a goal over there, Ernest. We'll see what comes out of that play. Nope. Ball sent out of for safety. And the play will continue. Tries the Tampa guys is still in ball. Maryland tries to dribble 2. Couldn't make it through. 3 players at the same time throw in favor of Maryland. Throw quickly taken. Headed back. As it will be still in control of Maryland. A long one. Could not go through. Maryland gets the ball and loses it. Now Maryland, Tampa with the ball. Sends it in. Is there a runner? Intercepted. I'll tell you, Ernest, the defenders for Landover are not doing a terrible job. As one player comes falling down, referee says play continue. Tampa now with the ball on the left side of the field. He will try to dribble. Sends it back. Send in. Goalkeeper for Maryland gets that. Will take his time. Send it forward. Ball sent forward. Not for long, not too long. As Maryland is still in control. No Tampa, no Maryland. Now it's back to Maryland. As it's going to be a free kick in favor of Tampa. Tampa is putting in all the effort to see if they can make a goal happen here tonight. As they are playing in the territory of Maryland for a bit now. Ball chipped over 2 players as is a runner right there. One player comes crashing for Maryland. Intercepted. That was a miscommunication from the Tampa player. He sent it straight to the Maryland goalkeeper player, thinking it was his own. Now it's going to be another throw in. Nope. That's a foul play in favor of Maryland right there, of Landover. Maryland loses that one. As they will send, Tampa sends it a long one. Intercepted again. Tries to dribble 3 players, no. As it will be a footwork. Maryland finally gets there first. Referee says play continue. Ball sent on the dangerous guy for Maryland. The guy on that side of Maryland is dangerous. It's going to be a throw in. favor of Maryland right there. It's 1 goal. There is a 1 goal score line difference right here where Maryland is leading. I will have to go to the other fields and give you coverage of what is going on over there. But now we wait for this throw in quickly taken, sent out of safety. Sent out from the safety zone from Maryland for Tampa, sorry. The Tampa guys are now in control. Maryland did not gain control for too long. The Tampa guys didn't gain control for too long either. So it's going to be a throw in favor of a Landover. Quickly taken. Another throw in. Another throw in favor of a Landover still. Changes the flange, but 10 plays it quickly. 1-2, intercepted, sent in, and 5.5 for Tampa.
MC Leo.
Yes, Ernest.
So let us find out how many minutes do they have to play for? They have to play 60 minutes like the other matches.
I believe it is. I'll find out in a minute here, and I'll let you know how many minutes the games will have to go on. Ball sent in. Maryland is in control right now. Tries to send it in and out as they loses control of that ball.
Can you remind
Tampa
us of the scoreline situation, MC Leo?
It's a one. It's still the one resulting from the penalty earlier on. So Landover has 1 goal, and Tampa is still struggling to make it happen as they play 1-2. Kick not well anticipated and taken by Landover player. Let's find out how many minutes these games are going to go through. But we have the ball right now on the Tampa territory. Let's see. It's going to be in the Maryland's territory right now. That ball was lost to them, and the ball they're coming up slowly, quickly taken wrongly into the center of the field. It's going to be Maryland now, and the referee did not like that play. So that was a foul play there. It's against, yes, Ernest?
Quick question again. Earlier you said there are 7 teams in this category, correct?
6 teams.
6 teams, and they only need 3 to move on to the NBC.
Yes, sir.
Right. And so, what happens to the 3 that do not make it? Are they coming back next year?
They get put into the pool and drafted. They get put into the pool and they'll be drafted again to try again next year.
Okay. Interesting.
They live to fight another day.
Right.
They'll be drafted next year again, and hopefully they can make it. It was a free kick taken, well intercepted by the defenders from Maryland. And that was a halftime. Just before we got to find out, it was halftime, and Maryland is currently leading 1-0. They started almost the same time with this game, and I want to assume that these games will be going on their halftime show here soon as well. As we find out who is in this game. Give me a moment here, Ernest.
Meantime, this is Apex One Radio. We are live on the 2020 edition of the NVT. It's the final day of the tournament. The semi-final games have been going on.
Yes, Ernest.
Yes.
We have the game going on right here. Is the Frisco game happening here, where the score line is still 0 both sides. As that ball will be headed out by the Frisco defender. Frisco gets the ball now. Frisco in that orange. The Houston guys in complete white. As the ball has been sent into the goal of Houston, who used their tall defender to send the ball forward. A long one taken, headed by one of their players. Frisco gets control right now. They take it around the midfield, try to send it forward, intercepted. As they still have control a little bit, for not for too long. As it's going to be a throw-in favor of Frisco. He quickly took that throw-in, tries to make a difference right there, taken in, and it's going to be a 5.5. As we have the fan club, the Houston fan club over there, giving the ambience an extra show. The Frisco guy misses it as the defender for Houston. One player is on the floor. One player is on the floor from Houston. Might be a substitution as the medical team is being called in for intervention. Medical team is running in for rescue of that player who looks like is their captain. And as we said, the score line is still 0 goals both sides on the Frisco versus the Houston game. Let's visit the other game on the other side, and I'm not sure if that game ended, but let's see. You see, the population here is massive. There's a lot of people, over 10,000 people here trying to watch the game. And there are so many options, right? You have more than one game going on. Oh, this game is on a recess right now. So this is the only game left going on for a reason. It started, that was the last game to start for all the games today. Let's get a little bit away and off and get a clear view. So it's going to be a corner kick in favor of Frisco. They're going to take a corner kick there. I think that player from Houston waiting for medical help has been taken out of the field. Whistle has been blown. Ball quickly taken, shortly. Dribbles one. Dribbles two, sends it, intercepted. It's a handball. It's a handball. So we have and there is a halftime show going on here. I think those are the Vet Stars, new boys. The new boys, sorry, the Vet Stars they are taking their drink right now. They're joining the popular side. So this is the new boys fans. giving the halftime show on the other side of the field. Allen, stand corrected, Ernest. This is the Allen fans giving a halftime show. And all the games are over right now. No, the game is still on this other side. A corner kick favor of Friska. Quickly taken, headed out, taken in far away out of field. And it's halftime show everywhere, and as we'll take a break and we'll be right back with the entire thing. Let me give our viewers a little bit of how much population is here. That is about how much, Ernest. Ernest will take a break and we'll be right back when the games resumes over here.
Thank you so much, MC Leo. We will take a break certainly with you, and we will resume. Time for us to reiterate from this end that today is the final day of the competition. It was, I guess, 0 on either way for the match Frisco versus Houston. It is a Texas derby. Frisco, remember, came powerfully from the quarterfinals yesterday. Just like new boys that qualified for the semis, definitely today, because the match did not end. They had to come today and complete the remaining minutes of that game that was against Charlotte. So they booted out Charlotte from the competition. So new boys versus Allen veterans still going on, as just like Frisco and Houston. We will be getting more information on those two matches. Remember that there is a Tampa veterans versus Landover, Maryland game going on to determine which of the teams from those two move on to the National Veterans Tournament next year. So there were 6 teams taking part in this category, 3 of which will be going to the National Veterans Tournament next year. And they will be replacing 3 worst teams, let's put it that way. The teams that perform least, 3 teams that perform least in this year's edition, those teams will be relegated to this category. If it was professional football, we would say relegated to an either Division 3 or a Division 2. Yes, then the NVT in that case would be Division 1. Well, we're not there yet. The outcome of all of this will be at the end of today. Of course, we will know who will lift the coveted trophy from Ohio this year. And for San Antonio, defending champions, they are out of the competition. We only have 4 teams that have equal chances of grabbing the trophy this year. There is New Boys of Minnesota. There is Allen Veterans, Houston, and of course, Frisco. Well, we'll be going back to our man, Mr. Leo, MC Leo, later on to find out what the outcome of those games would have been. This is Apex One Radio. This is NVT, Inside NVT. Remember that the National Veterans Tournament is also everything, including entertainment. Of course, last night it was the white party. Folks had a blast of it. Of course, Friday night was the Afro Heritage blast as well. There's been side attractions. The business fair is going on. Just wonderful scene out there at Westchester. Let's see if Leo is back. I guess not. He's currently on break and still gathering some information for us. MC Leo, any updates? If not, you can.
Yes, Ernest, we have no update. Well, the only update we have so far is there has been no goal on the semi-final. So the goal lines are still 0 all tied. The nets are still virgin. Nobody has been able to break loose to give a goal on either side. As we have the fans for Houston over here giving a halftime show with their band, and the fans of on this other side we have the new boys. I don't know, those are not the new boys fans, I was told. Those are the Allen fans giving the show on this side. Like Mama Easy said earlier, it is no doubt that the chances of this cup going to Texas, it's more than 50%, right? Because if Houston doesn't win on this side, Allen may win on this other side. Either way, the cup still goes back to Texas. But it gives the fans a little bit of a competitive play, because let's say if Houston had been taken out, their fans will all migrate to this side to support Allen. If Allen was out, their fans would have migrated to this side to give more boost for Houston. Whatever the case may be, each team came prepared with their fans, and you could see they are playing the band right there and giving a real show of the halftime show. Meanwhile, the referee on this side for the New Boys versus Allen, I can hear him sounding his whistles for the players to return to play. And it looks like the final into the NVT has resumed on this other side of the field. And I think the goal line on this side, like I said, the final goal line into the NVT is, before we left, it was 1-0 in favor of Landover. And on this side, for the semi-finals, we have both teams are still on a 0 tie, both on all teams.
Perfect. So, between next so far at the semis, no goal for New Boys, no goal for Allen Veterans, nothing for Houston, and no goal for Frisco. We have three teams in the semi-final, beginning from the great state of Texas. Every indication, at least one team from Texas in the final. That is if New Boys, veterans of Minnesota, come over Allen Veterans. But should New Boys of Minnesota lose against Allen, then it will be an all Texas final, which means that the team which will be replacing taking over from San Antonio will still be from the great state of Texas. And so this is telling us that Texas, it's making it big as far as the NVT, for the fear of saying that the NVT is a Texas affair. But then, from all indication, it is largely a Texas affair, at least for last year and this year. But then, The matches continue. The semis are still going on. Meanwhile, the lone game for, I don't know if it's the lone game. I don't know if there is going to be another game for that category. But for now, we know that Tampa and Lanova are logging horns to see who will join the NVT next year. Back to the field.
Yes, Ernest. We are back in the field where Allen has just passed the ball on the start of the second half as they will try to make a quick move. Nope, the goalkeeper gets that from them as they come charging. The player will confidently get the ball, tries to dribble 1-2. He's still in control. That will be New Boy still in control, sent the ball on the left side of the field. Tells his player what to do. The player didn't follow instructions as he was going to be into the waiting hands of the goalkeeper for Allen. Like I said, Ernest, in the beginning of this encounter, we can now begin to say we have the shoes and the Nganus or whatever name you want to give these Mexican players. Like I will give you an instance what happened. There was a player this morning that they played against Allen, and he literally said, "Did I have the recordings for that game between between Morocco and Cameroon?" It baffled me for a second. It took me a second to capture that, and then he said, "All those players from Allen, it's like Cameroon playing Morocco. You don't see no black players on the field." So that is that was the situation there. But here we have Allen versus New Boys are trying to make a difference, and it's going to be headed. Allen now still in control. They will pull the players to their territory, send into the midfield, and as Allen player would change the flange, nope, it's going to be a throw in favor of the throw in there in favor of New Boys, as one New Boy player is on the floor. One New Boy player is on the floor. Medical team is rushing into the field. We'll have the medical team rush into the field for medical checkup for that New Boy player. It will give the players an advantage to take a quick water break. Advantage for them to take a quick water break here. You can see the players convening right there. Maybe give me a second here, Ernest. Let's see. Oh, this game is about not right now. Give me a moment here.
Meantime, you are still on to Apex One Radio. We are live conjunctionally from the studio in Columbus, in the playground at Westchester, Ohio, on this day of our Lord, August the 31st, 2025. We're doing the last day of the National Veterans Tournament, the 2025 edition, which was highly anticipated, which has come, which has been experienced, which has been positive, and of course, which has been a showcase of everything, including passion for sports, passion for culture, business, networking, entertainment, and what have you. And so the tournament rounds of today with the other, I don't know, thousands and thousands of people showing up. When they go back to their respective states and cities, it would definitely have been one of the best weekends spent this 2025. Beautiful summer, what a way of spending the vacation. But then it's also about the beautiful game of football. And talking about football, the matches are still going on. Allen versus New Boys, Frisco versus Houston. Those are the semis. Back to you, MC Leo.
Yes, Ernest, the games are still going on. This is definitely one of those good weekends that the people have experienced so far this year. And I must tell you, the games are intense here, where everybody is putting in their energy. It looks like these players have not played. Opportunity as the New Boys players sends that ball out of the danger territory, and it's going to be a foul in favor of Allen. Allen will get that play right there, as the player is still on the ground struggling. It was a throw in, quickly taken. If you look at the players play, Allen, Ernest, it doesn't look like they have been playing since Friday, like the other teams that are not here. They still have a lot of energy. They are still playing like nothing has happened yet. That was a throw in. Allen now gets the ball. It's going to be a continuation. Nope. A player was pulled down, and the referee saw that. Headed into the wrong player. Allen still tries to get the ball. Nope. The referee calls for caution right there from the Allen player, who brought down the defender for New Boys, as the other Houston game has kicked off. Houston versus Frisco here. The referee did not like what just happened on that game. We'll go back for this one and give you a little bit of coverage more. The game continues. Two players tangled on the floor. Two players tangled on the floor. And it's a play. It's in favor of Allen. Allen takes it in, headed, as they will try to gain control. Throw in favor of Allen. Allen will quickly take that throw in. Throw in quickly taken to send it. Taken in, long drive. As a player on the ground, play continues. It's an offside. Allen was on the offside position right there. How did New Boys miss that so quick? Allen is still in control. Tries to dribble 1-2. They will send it to the left, backwards to one of their players. And it will go straight to the goalkeeper. Nope. Goalkeeper sends it out of safety real quick. Allen is still in control, gets the ball, but could not keep the control, so it went out of field of play. Now it's going to be back to their defender. Allen defender has the ball right now. Tries to send it forward. It didn't go through. As he has the ball, sends it on the other side. Quickly played. Two players on the floor here. We had some noise, so the camera had to change course. And there is a player on the floor. There is a player on the floor. There's a player on the floor here. Play continues. It's going to be a corner kick. We're back here on this game where New Boys is logging horns with Allen. We will have a, it looks like there's a free kick there in favor of Allen. There's a free kick here in favor of Allen. Let's see, can they convert that? Can they convert this, Ernest? That is the question that remains unanswered. That is the question that remains unanswered as we speak. Player puts the ball on the ground, gets ready for a kick, backs up to talk to this assistant referee. It looks like the fans are giving a little bit of trouble for the assistant referee. All plays are equally dangerous on both sides. There is a free kick coming up here, and there is a corner kick coming up behind us for Frisco versus Houston. We will put an eye on both. Free kick taken. And the ref said free kick on the other side. Will it be taken? Taken in, and it's a goal. It's a goal. Power and precision there, Ernest. Allen is 1 goal up. Allen is 1 goal up, and the players themselves doesn't even jubilate. It doesn't look like that is the outcome they wanted. It looks like they wanted more goals right now, but that was power and precision. It went in straight from the free kick. The goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. Allen. New Boys. So it's Allen on the lead on this side right now. Can the New Boys come in? As we have throw in favor of New Boys. New Boys taken. It's a footwork. It's going to be a throw in favor of New Boys. Quickly taken. Sent in. Seems to have a little bit of argument there. So it's a very dangerous kick here, Ernest. Extremely dangerous for the Allen guys. It's just a few, that kick, it's a few meters off the 18-meter box. Just a little bit off the meter box, as I have one. Let's see how many people are in that barrier, in the wall. In the wall. In the ball, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo, hurry up! Hey, nice one, hey. Stop taking that shot. Nice one. Stop this guy down. He's not even supposed to touch.
Throw in favor of Allen from in favor of throw in favor of New Boys, and they missed that little opportunity there. Throw in taken as Allen would take the advantage. It's a switch of number 17 now with the ball for Allen. Tries to dribble. 1, 2. Sends the ball in. Goalkeeper defends it. And it's going to be a corner kick in favor of Allen, as Allen will make substitution right now. As Allen calls for substitutions. So we'll have a substitution right here, and Allen will have the ball for a corner kick. Again, Allen is leading 1-0 right here on the semi-final. Substitution made by New Boys. New Boys makes a substitution. Ball sent in, headed. And 5.5 in favor of New Boys. New Boys will get that 5.5, and again they are trailing on this one. They will need to put up a show if they want to have the chances. The show is this game is beginning to look as that of the Texans. Ball taken in. Goalkeeper saves it again. The goalkeeper saves that again. And the goalkeeper will be on the floor. A little bit of a medical checkup right there. Not for too long. Corner kick quickly taken. As it will be sent in. Headed. It will be a throw in favor of Allen. The Allen veterans are doing a great job here, trying to keep it. Throw taken. Send back. Tries to dribble. Throw in favor of New Boys now. It's in their own side. It's in their territory. And the ref did not like that play, as the player was being blocked from the back from the turn. Taken forward, long headed, other side of the field. Intercepted. Allen is now in control. And it's going to be throw in favor of New Boys. The guys in red throws the ball forward. Allen is in control. Nope. It's going to be a bad kick. So we have New Boys still in control. New Boys are still in control right now. Can they make a difference? They are moving forward. 1-2, sense 1-2. Quickly played. Oh, communication, the chemistry did not work as expected. And we have number 17 for Allen, tries to dribble, sends it in, and it's offside. That will be offside. So we'll see the play here. Allen on the side, on Allen again, tries to dribble. Allen loses the ball, loses control too. And ball played in. Is still in. Allen gets the ball, sends it to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper sends it up front and try to dribble 1-2. Allen, New Boys again with the ball. It's going to be a throw in favor of New Boys. Throw in taken, intercepted. Allen now in control. Sent forward. It's going to be substitution.
Thank you. Balón. Balón a que quieres. Take it out.
We have right here on this other game. Let's see what comes out of this free kick right here for Allen. They will take low one this time. But taken. Allen is in control. Sent in, saved by the goalkeeper.
MC Leo.
Yes, Ernest, I was looking at the situation right here where it looks like the ball was going in, and the player, new boys player, went for the ball but did not use his chest to stop it. Use his hands, and that calls for a penalty against new boys. If this goes in, it's going to make Allen 2 up, and the score line on this side for the Houston game is still at 0 all time. But let's see what comes out of this.
That is what I was going to find out from you. So it's 0 for Houston, 0 for Frisco.
Yes, 0 for Houston, 0 for Frisco right now on this other side of the pitch. But on the other side, it's a penalty. It's a penalty kick out that Houston just lost an opportunity to score. It's a penalty for Allen right here. Can they finish it? Whistle has been blown. Power and precision. Goalkeeper did not move. Goal number 2 for Allen. Allen is now 2 up. They are on their way to the finalist, Ernest. Let's find out what is going on the final game on the other side. Let's go find out what is going on the other side for the finalist. The game that is going on the turf field. The Dinang Nubo 2-0. And let's find out. One player on the ground here. Not sure what happened, but we'll find out the score line here in a bit, Ernest. Which be score now, Grant? 1-1 is 1-1 for the final here, NS. So Tampa, Florida has 1, and Landover gets 1. Play to the pole, and the goalkeeper gets that. And it's over here. I'm not sure what will happen. I'm not sure if I think it's direct penalty shootout. It's going to be a direct penalty shootout here, NS. We will watch this penalty shootout to see who goes home with the trophy. Landover is a little disappointed for not winning that game as their players fall in disappointment. But we'll have they will make the selection. We'll be right back on this game when the penalty shootout begin. Let's go to the Ernest. Say that again, NS. I lost track because there was an action going on over here.
I wanted to find out if it is a must win and must lose game.
Yes, it's the final. Somebody got to go home with a cup.
Okay.
It's the final. Somebody has to go home with a cup, but I think they're going straight to the penalty shootout. And as Frisco is threatening to make a goal now, ball will be sent in. No, wrongly. As the Frisco fans are not happy. This game here, I'm pretty sure everybody is looking forward Houston, for Houston going home, since they're already winning on the other side. The cup might still stay in Texas, but it shouldn't be at the final, as it's gone out for 5.5 in favor of the Frisco FC. Could that be a goal? Nope, not on that side. We have fight right now, intercepted. Houston still gets the ball, sends it on the right side of the field. So you're gonna try to send it in, intercepted. Ball sent out. And yes, Ernest.
Scoreline situation.
The scoreline situation on the Houston Frisco game is 0 all side. On the Allen New Boys is a 2-0 in favor of Allen before we left that stage. And on the final here, it was a 0 goal. It was a 1 goal all side, where I think they're getting ready to go for penalty shootout. I'm not sure. It looks like it might not be a penalty shootout, Ernest. Looks like there might be a prolongation. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll find out once the decision is made on that side. We'll know. But meanwhile, we'll continue action over here. We have the Frisco's moving up. Let's try to find a position where we can get a good view. It's like I said, Ernest, the field is packed and it's difficult to get a good view here for these games. Look around here. Frisco gets a throw in, now a free kick. Number 21 gets it, quickly takes it, sends it to number 30, number 30 to number 23, number 23 turns around, looks at his player, and sends it to number 2. What can they do? They are building their case here for a goal, as every player keeps touching the ball. Now we have a ball. It's going to be a foul there in favor of Houston, I think. Yes. The ball will be thrown or played forward into the territory of the Frisco. Territory of Frisco right there. Ball taken. And that will be 5.5. Favor of Frisco, as the goalkeeper is still on the floor. Might need a little bit of medical attention right there. All right, the big penalty shootouts have started over here. That will be the first penalty shootout. Not saved, as Tampa gets the first one in. One for Tampa, nothing for Landover. We will head over here to see this penalty shootout. Why there's a corner kick here for Houston. Yes, Ernest, we are right here. Let's see the situation here. We're in the plate, saved, out of the line, out of the line. The referee said taken scored. Land over 1. Land over 1. Tampa, Florida 1. As we have the Tampa player come up. Play number 2. Number 3. Shaded player for Tampa gets the ball, places it on the penalty spot. Whistle has been blown as he will march up, takes it into the bar, hits the crossbar, and it hits the crossbar. Ernest, we have what happened?
International, let's go! International! International! Yeah, we press that.
It looks like there's been a goalkeeper replacement over there. Landover number 2 gets the ball. If Landover gets this one into the back of the net, then Landover is in control. Can they get it? We have number 18 shaded player for Landover, walks backward, gets just a little bit above the 18-meter box, kicks and scores. Landover is officially up by 1. And we have a Tampa player gets the ball, and Ernest, you know, a penalty is a game of chance. Tampa Florida takes his breath, kicks it, and it's in. And it's in. Tampa 3 shots, 2 goals. Maryland 2 shots, 2 goals. As we have Landover coming, can Landover take over the lead? Can they keep the lead as it is? Moves back, kicks and scores. Number 5 shaded player for Landover keeps their scores up. Landover is still leading as we have the Florida guys coming up. The Sunshine State. Can the sun shine on their state to take home the trophy tonight? That remains the question. Is the sun gonna be bright enough? We have Tampa guy comes up, runs, kicks and scores. That was a good play. That was a good play right there. Tampa, Florida, 4 penalty kicks, 3 goals. As we have Maryland coming up for their 4th penalty. Yes, Ernest?
It means for Tampa to go through, their goalkeeper needs to stop.
Yes.
Shot.
Well, their goalkeeper will need 1 penalty shot to stop, at least 1 penalty shot to level up the scores, and then stop 1 more for them to take the cup. Walks backward, thinks about it. Landover player faces the goalkeeper for Tampa, kicks, and it's out. Misses it. Number 7 kicks it out. The scores are now leveled. The scores are now leveled, Ernest. Can this player get it in to keep the scores? Can Tampa keep the scores as it is? Tampa is back in the game as number 7 shaded player for Maryland lost that penalty. Tampa gets it, kicks, and it's in. Number 99 for Tampa scores.
The goalkeeper for Tampa stopped that kick, then Tampa would have carried the day. Correct?
Yes. If goalkeeper for Tampa stops the kick, then Tampa is taking it home. But if he doesn't stop it, then the game will continue. It's going to be sudden death. Tampa 5 kicks, 4 goals. Landover FC 4 kicks, 3 goals. Can the captain for Maryland and the captain for Landover keep the flag up? Instructions given to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper takes a squat, kicks, power precision is out, it's over. Sends in the same direction. And you can see the joy. You can see the joy and the agony on the Landover FC. The agony for the players and the joy for the Tampa players as he kicked it out of the field. It did not go to the net. The goalkeeper did not have to save it. It was sent out of the, it didn't go into the triangle. Sent out, and it is over. Notwithstanding, it looks like it's going to be a penalty shootout on this side too. for the Frisca and the Frisca and the Houston game. So looks to be a penalty shootout. We'll find out here. The game is over, and it will be a penalty shootout. And this looks to be where this is the goalpost where they'll be taking those penalty shootouts. We will have let's see who is going to go through. On the other side, it is almost certain that Allen has gone through, except the gods of soccer favored the new boys when we left that side, Ernest.
Leo,
Yes, Ernest.
information reaching me says that it's 0-0 penalty shootout. Houston versus Frisco.
Give me a moment here, Ernest.
This is Apex One Radio. We are live from the United States of America and live from the state of Ohio. And so it's 0 for Houston, 0 for Frisco. Penalty shootout. When our reporter gets there, he will complete that information for us. But for now, Tampa is the champion of the classification category. Classification category, that means which team goes to the NVT next year. So Tampa Tampa veterans of Florida will be taking part in the National Veterans Tournament. The main edition, or the main one, of course, next year. They just came over Landover of Maryland, scoring 4 times as opposed to 3 times after penalty shootout. And so Houston versus Frisco, who will carry the day? Let's see if MC Leo has reached that match. MC Leo, over to you.
Yes, Ernest, we are right here. It looks like it's going to be. Let's see. It looks like it's going to be the first kicker will be Houston. The first kicker is going to be Houston. It looks like as the Houston goalkeeper takes goal post, the post of responsibility. As the Frisca goalkeeper takes the post of responsibility, Houston will have the first kick. Instructions will be given to the both goalkeepers on the expectations. The referee brings both goalkeepers together to lay out his expectations, and it will be no other than nobody gets off the line before the ball is kicked. We want to think. You see him right there giving the instructions. And NS is going to be a tough game here, and I can almost tell you most people will be supporting Frisca at least. Let no 2 Texas team go for the final, because it's certain Allen won on the other side, and we are having Houston versus we have Houston here versus Frisca. We'll have the goalkeeper will not like to see this kick as he squats over. Whistle has been blown, and the player will jump up, kicks, and scores. The goalkeeper gets the right direction but couldn't stop it from getting in. Frisco gets it. Frisca will get this one. One shot for Houston, one goal for Houston. Now, Frisca has the responsibility to level up the scores. Whistle has been blown. Takes a deep breath, moves up, kicks and scores. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong direction, number 21 for Frisca. Sends the goalkeeper to the wrong direction and scores. Let's move over to the other side, Ernest, so we can get a clear view of what is going on. Number 24 for Houston gets the ball. Can he make it happen? Number 24 for Houston gets the ball, moves backward. Whistle has been blown. Runs up, kicks and is saved. It is saved. 2 shots for Houston, 1 goal. 2 shots for Houston, 1 goal.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Come on, guys. Go ahead.
So we have the player. Frisca gets the ball. Whistle is blown. He warms up, kicks and scores. Oh! Sends the goalkeeper to the wrong direction, but the ball did not get into the net. 2 kicks for Frisca, 1 goal. 2 kicks for Houston, 1 goal.
Let's go.
And we have number 18 for Houston. Number 18 for Houston has the responsibility to get in the back of the net while the goalkeeper is being entrusted to stop that. Runs up, kicks, and the goalkeeper followed the ball, but power and precision could not let him get that one. Houston 3, 2 goals. Frisca 2, 1 goal. Can number 16 for Frisca make magic? Can he keep the scores leveled? Number 16 for Frisca has the responsibility of leveling up the scores, and the goalkeeper has the responsibility to stop him. Goalkeeper for Houston takes his position. Frisca walks backward, kicks, and is saved.
Let's go, Houston.
And is saved. Ernest, is beginning to look like Houston has a 100. Texas has a 100 chance of taking the cup over there. But the penalty is a game of chance. Number 20 for Houston has the responsibility of keeping up the scoreboard as he kicks, and it's saved. It's not, and it's in. And it's in. So we have Houston 4 shots, 3 goals. Frisca 3 shots, 1 goal. Can number 2 for Frisca bring up their score line and try to at least narrow the lead? Can he narrow the lead?
it, man. Rolly, you got it.
Number 2 for Friska gets the ball, places it.
Rolly, you got it.
Goalkeeper,
Rolly, you got it, Rolly.
he will walk backward. Shoot! And it's over. It is over. That did not get in. It is over, and the record has it.
Final.
Yep, record has it that Houston has gone through, and Allen has gone through. Ernest, we will wait as the Houston guys and the fan club jubilates for their victory. They are jubilating for the victory. The next games that will be going on here, Ernest, is going to be the females game, I want to think so. If not, it's going to be the Golden Age. We have the Golden Age game coming up. The cup is guaranteed to head over. The cup is guaranteed to head over to Texas this year. And Friska has been sent home, and as we know, there is no third positions in the NVT. NS.
Yes, MCQ.
Penalties are a game of chance, and even the big teams do lose to penalties. And if you are able to play the game and get to the shootout, you should not blame yourself because you did a great job getting to that level. Because when it gets to the penalty shootout, it becomes a game of chance, and it's either you win it or you go home, and the player should be proud of themselves for going this far.
MC Leo.
Yes, Ernest.
Is it possible to approach the coach for Houston or one of the players to get their immediate impression after qualifying to the final?
I think the ambience is so high right now. It will be difficult to get to one of them. But we'll try a little bit, and it's going to be so noisy. I don't think we'll be able to hear anything productive when we get there. As I go closer, you can hear the noise coming even louder.
Beautiful ambiance there. Houston of Texas moved on to the final of the 2025 edition of the National Veterans Tournament after ousting yet another Texas side, Frisco.
The cup handover is taking place right over here, Ernest.
Okay.
After the PK for the mini tournaments, semi-tournaments, the handover is going on right here now. There is too much to follow up as the female team warms up. You can see the female team here warming up. Tampa celebrate. See the Tampa team celebrating.
Beautiful ambience there, reaching us live from Westchester, Ohio. Tampa veterans celebrating their promotion to the National Veterans Tournament. And so in 2026, wherever the tournament will take place, I don't know if it's going to be Boston, but the Tampa veterans will be taking part as one of the teams for the main competition, having picked up that ticket this afternoon from the 2025 edition, beating Landover of Maryland by 1, 2, 3, 4 penalty shots to 3. It was a beautiful game. Certainly, the president of that side, Gerald Atem, will be a happy man today. Hopefully, we will have him confirm that before this broadcast ends today. As you can see, Tampa veterans getting set to receive their trophy. They have just emerged champions of the classification category. And so they now move on to the main tournament, that is the NVT. Thank you so much if you are just joining us. This is Apex One Radio. We are live from the state of Ohio. It is the 2025 edition of the National Veterans Tournament, final day. The final of the NVT will be played by two Texas sides. So it's going to be a Texas derby pitting Allen's veterans and Houston veterans. It's going to be an interesting encounter. And so for those of you who are still around Westchester, drive there, because just right ahead there will be a wonderful football encounter which you would not like to miss. But prior to that, the female tournament would have taken place. Perhaps this is what is just about to kick off. Let's find out from Mama Eze. Mama Eze, are you there? Do you want to confirm that this is the female encounter that is about to start?
Yes, Mr. Ernest. This is a Buckeye team, Ohio team that is preparing, that is warming up. And I'm going to be playing against all other states. All the states are going to consider a team and play against them. So we all know what they can do. They have been playing for a long time together. They have been competing among themselves as well as playing as a team. So today is going to be a very good one as a warm-up to start.
So if I get you, it is Ohio versus the rest of the states.
Correct. Ohio combined. All the female teams in Ohio, they combine to form a team. And they call it Buckeyes Female Soccer Team. So they're going to be playing all other women from the other states that are visiting today. So the other states are going to consider one team to compete against them.
All right, that's interesting. We're looking forward to that match. We are live on camera, and so we will be projecting that match for you. And I can see the coach Mola Luma Frederick should be the coach for that side. Mama Eze, if you are still getting me, is this the team we had earlier this year, that is in March during the Midwest Veterans Tournament? Okay, looks like he cannot hear us, but we will continue to view the images of that female a football encounter, which is going to be one of the featuring events of the 2025 edition of the National Veterans Tournament. And from what our reporter said, this is a constitution or composition of all the female football teams in Ohio, and they will be pitted against all other states. So it's going to be an interesting encounter. And for those of you who love female football, you would have another golden opportunity to experience beautiful football as the women get on the green turf for this year's female encounter for the National Veterans Tournament. And so the match will kick off very soon. As you can see, the images there, the players are getting set. They are making last-minute preparations to get on the green turf to begin the encounter.
Veterans, what do we bring? Strength and unity.
So we're ready. And we ask that please follow the protocol. This game will be broadcast live, and we expect everyone to be respectful of along with the match. The match from c'est pour le regard. Go, 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 go.
Guys, you're not late on this.
No, I cannot. I know. I cannot lean on it.
Everybody go try breakfast and say bye bye.
Under the sun, the journey's begun. The drums of home are calling loud. We wear our years bold and proud. Legends of time, stories to tell. Still in the game, still playing well. From Accra to Douala, from Lagos to Goma. Munich is moving, veterans strong, always grooving. Veterans rise, we play with pride. The spirit of Africa never hides. With every goal, with every cheer, we bring our people joy and cheer. Who are we? What the veteran? Veterans. What do we bring? Strength and unity. We rise, we play, we stand as one. Under the sun, the journey's begun. From every tribe, from every land, we lift each other hand in hand. Veterans rise, we run, we shine. Strength in our hearts and power in our minds. Together we dance, together we fight. African soul burning bright. The drums of home are calling loud. We wear our years bold and proud. Legends of time, stories to tell. Still in the game, still playing well. From Accra to Douala.
Throwing in favor of the Brokai. We send it into their six-shaded players.
I can
Turns around. Couldn't get a quick, good kick on that.
Yeah.
Number 20 makes a turn, dribbles one. Number 9 now with the ball. It makes one move. What can she do? Dribble that player. The Brokais are moving slowly but surely. Keeps moving. Number 20 on the left flank of the field takes a shot. Intercepted, takes another one. Intercepted. Number 5 for the All-Star sends it out of the dangerous territory. Now we are playing around the central flank of the field, where we have the Brokai girl trying to send a pass backwards to their defender. Defender sends it out. Aztec have a game from number 23 for the All-Stars. Stop. Play continues. One player down, referee says play on. We have number 12 for All Stars now with the ball, sends it to number 10. Number 10 sends it on the left side to number 3. Number 3 makes a turn, tries to dribble, sends it to number 28. Number 28 tries to dribble, make a turn, sends it back. Who takes a shot? That didn't go as expected. Intercepted by the Brokais. The Brokais sends it. The Ohio girls now in control. What can they do? Tries to dribble one. Number 12. She will make a run on that side of the field. Sends it forward. Intercepted by All Star. All Star again. Takes it by. Sends it. It's still on the left flank. She tries to make a pass. Goes through 3 players. And now we have number 12 shaded player. Moves on forward. Takes a shot. Play it, and that will be an offside from the second assistant referee. They have to stay conscious, and again, ladies and gentlemen, you are much welcome to this NBT, where we have the first ever female match going on here, and we are looking forward to the golden age encounter. That wasn't offside, it was an infraction, where we have number 9 for the Brokai girls calls for assistance. They have a swap there where They will take a shot. Number 12. I can see 1, 2, 3 players on the ball. Whistle has been blown. Number 20 moves forward. Takes a shot. Just over the crossbar. Just over the crossbar, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this is the 10th anniversary of the NVT, and what a better way to celebrate it. Bringing the female ever first game, where we are having a strong encounter in the first about 5 minutes of play. We are about 4 minutes and exactly 15 seconds into first half.
Is this still running? Oh, okay.
Where we will have a goalkeeper sending forward, not the goalkeeper. The Bukai girls try to intercept. Ref said that was not a good play. As it's going to be another play here for the Bukai. Are they gonna make a goal the barrier there? 2 people on the barrier as the goalkeeper gives direction. Number 20 takes it again, and it is going to be a 5.5 in favor of All Stars. All Stars will now put the ball. I think the referee doesn't like that play. The ball has to be on the ground. Per the rule. So we have to put it down to make that kick as number 3 goes for assistance. Number 3 for All Stars. Kicks it to number 5. Number 5 just above the 18-meter box. Number 5 sends it on the left front. Tries to dribble, sends it. Tries to dribble, beating one. Number 28 comes for the rescue, sends it in the ball in play. After number 8 will make it and an infraction. That was number 16 for All Stars. Was able to beat the player. The ball went through, but she was not allowed to go through. Instruction from the Ohio girls. They haven't come here to play, but it looks like until the final whistle is blown, we will know who takes it. Number 16 takes that free kick forward. It didn't go any further than she thought. Now, quick pass. 1 to number 10 for All Stars. Tries to dribble. Intercepted. Referee says play continue. Number 16 back to number 12. Now All Stars gets the ball. Number 15 for All Stars. Tries dribble 1 clean clear. Intercepted. Number 6 for All Stars for the Ohio girls send the ball out of the field of play. Throw in. Taken backward. After number 6 for All Stars to change the side of the field. Number 8, number 9 against All Star gets the ball. Make a quick turn. Dribble, sends it forward. Didn't go through. Another one. Send forward. Number 12 goes for the ball. Didn't get there on time. Going to be a throw-in in favor of the Bukai girls. No, favor of All Star. All Star will get that ball on the left side of the field. Second. All Star gets it into the dangerous territory and into the waiting hands of the goalkeeper. Bukai has the pants here on. Ball sent forward. Stays around the midfield as number 6 will send it down. Bukai girl tries to dribble. What can she do? Bukai is in control. Who gets the ball now? All Star sends the ball, and the All Star still in control. Not for too long right now. Back to All Star. All Star will look left, right. Sends the ball to number 12. Number 12 turns around, sends it to number 3. Not this time. Sends the ball inside. Intercepted now. They still have control. They will think about what to do. Send the ball forward. Check by number and pushing up to the ball. She stopped the ball magnificently there, making a wonderful turn, but couldn't make a finish. We are sure there are more great players to come on as the medical personnel into the field. One player for all stars down as they will seek for treatment. The medical team has been called in. It has been a great about 7 minutes play as the medical personnel are taking care of that player. Gives an opportunity for all the players to take a quick water break. And as a reminder, we are waiting for the Golden Age game coming up here soon, and also the final of the NBT. While as the players is being cheered, for treatment. It looks like it's going to be a substitution right there. And we have the central referee is Josian. And the officiating officials here today. We have Josian is the central referee. The second assistant is Eric, and the third assistant is going to be Pierre. They are all doing a great job. As we have play will continue here. Again, is the all-star vet versus the Bukai Girls of Ohio, trying to take home this trophy for the first ever female game played under the supervision of NBT. And as a reminder, we are waiting. There's been another final game that had to take a few teams up to the NBT National earlier today, where the Tampa, Florida boys were able to emerge champion over Landover. Substitution there by the Bukai girls as they are cheered on. We have the ball taken on the left side of the field right now. As the clarification is being done, so the assistant referees to do their job. But the center point just past the midfield, all sent forward. The Bukai girls are moving again. Takes a shot into the waiting hands of the goalkeeper for All Stars. She will look left, right, puts the ball down, takes a shot, and that seems to be a mistake. Luckily, the ball was sent not in target, out of the field of play by one of the Bukai girls. As the 5.5 was taken by the number 3 shaded player for All Stars. Right now,
sorry, ladies and gentlemen, this is
that will be taken
joining us now. This is Football Entertainment live in Ohio.
Intercepted as the All-Star girls took control, not for too long. Number 20 Bukai gets it, sends it up, intercepted by All-Star. Back to the Bukai. All-Star again, back to Bukai. It looks like number 20 for the Ohio girls who get that one on just above them, and
the linesman raised the flag.
the referee says it's an offside. Going to be an offside, and All Stars will get that one. Ball strategically placed down.
So it's gonna be a throw.
That's number
Because of the
6.
offside.
Number 6 for All Stars will get that one
People
up.
with like female football.
She has the responsibility of sending it forward,
Give fine pass.
and it is done.
What is she gonna do?
As more players ask for the ball on the other side.
And what is the Ohio girl gonna do?
We seem to have 2 All Stars players there against the one Bokai girl who managed to break the loose
No, it's a weak shot. The goalkeeper says,
into the greeting hands of the goalkeeper for All Star.
And
And
because of the
she cheered
crowd,
on.
that's so much confidence, saying we're coming to Ohio and we're beating you people.
Goalkeeper will have that.
People who want to have fun should be on this line watching this game. And don't forget,
And the
after
All-Star
this, we'll
girl,
have the
right to
finals of the
Mexico,
NVT
Mary
2020.
number 10 for All-Star. Since it didn't go through as expected, as number 4 and number 20 will fight over there, over the ball.
It's a pass.
And the referee says play on.
And we see this lady.
Half interception.
It's very
Bokai
strong.
girl gets the ball. She's making her move. Make 1-2. Intercepted. No, she was brought down from the back, and the referee did not like that play.
Caution, a verbal caution. Maybe the next time it's going to be
The referee is going to give referee
Ladies and gentlemen, if
instructions.
you're just joining us, make sure to
It's a
like,
fair
live, and
game
share,
here.
and laugh
As
at
we
home if
play
you want to
on.
laugh. We have the big
Number
star
13 for
Doreen.
the Bokai girls
Doreen,
who
who
get
is a
that one.
prolific player.
Whistle has been blown, ball sent forward, intercepted by All Star. All Star will send that one,
Number 16 going to catch
and
it.
it will be
It was
game
outside.
is still played. As the struggle to keep it, as the time clear,
You can see from her skills, she's a good
and
player.
spectators will watch a great encounter here tonight. The ball for All Star.
We see a player on the ground.
No rush about that ball
Exhausted.
now. One player comes charging,
It's
intercepted.
right for them to be
Number
exhausted
9 for
because
Bokai sends it
it's
back
not
to number
easy.
10.
The sun is
Number
too much at the
10
moment.
loses the ball to
Pressing.
number 6.
While we
Number
have
6
a
is
player on the
dribble.
ground.
What a little bit of domination dribble.
Good pass.
Big one.
Oh! It's a goal,
It's a
McKay.
goal, ladies and
It's a
gentlemen.
goal. It's a goal. First goal for Ohio.
Goal.
Ohio is celebrating.
And joy.
Ohio is celebrating. The club is going to stay here.
And the field let us enjoy. That was a wonderful play.
That was beautiful.
She was able to bring it in, and with her left leg, disverging the net of All Stars, as they are now 1 down. We look forward to tomorrow of those plays
Looking at the way
here,
the game has been played,
as we are just 16 minutes into play,
Ohio girls will score first because
where we are having the first ever female game go on here. And if you have your loved ones at home who are missing the NVT,
now we're going to see
direct them to the Facebook official page where this game is being streamed live, and they will be able to have some entertainment from the comfort of their couches. The National Veterans official Facebook page is streaming this live, and they'll be able to watch that home as we have a substitution of number 10.
So happy for participating. That is a doctor.
Bokai girls will make a
mother and a
substitution
wife.
as number 10 gets out and is being
Most
cheered
like
on.
this life for all these ladies participating in this tournament. None of them are
We have a
children, but
replacement going
they're
now.
working hard to entertain
Quickly
people
taken.
and
The
promote
All-Star
sports.
girls are determined to give back, to return that goal. The player who just got in gets her first touch. It's number 14 shaded player. Will make 2 moves, sends it to number 12. Number 12 for Bokai again with the ball. Tries to send it in. Intercepted. Bokai still has the ball. Now back to All Stars. All Stars back to Bokai and back now to All Stars. All Stars in control. Number 3 tries to dribble around that left flank. Will take it through 2 players as they come chasing behind her. She couldn't stop it from going into a throw in. It's going to be a throw in favor of the Bokai girls. The Bokai girls gets the ball right now, number 20. She gets it. It's going to be a throw in. Moves backward as we have over 3,000 people watching this game here. Ball has been sent forward, and now it's going to be a chase right now. Full work on the left flank of the field as we have number 5 shaded players Let it go for a 5.5 in favor of All Star.
When they work, so you must see how
5.5 in favor of All Star.
to this beautiful game. We call it football.
Where they will get their goalkeeper placed that strategically at the 18 minutes and 50 seconds of play
to play on the side of
this game.
But if you can look at their midfield compartment, they have
It's worth reminding that the Bukai girls are still leading one goal to nothing.
Long into the midfield, they're gonna win it.
Ball sent forward, intercepted by 9 shaded for Bukai girls.
Position of
The ball is in the territory of All Stars. They haven't gotten it above the central line as of now, as they will manage to get it now just around the central line, intercepted. One player on the floor. Referee says play continue. And the play will continue here as 3, 4, 5 players crumble on the ball. So we have one Bukai girl. Get the ball number 9. Can she perform like Samuel Eto'o? Let's look at what she does. Tries to dribble, sends it in, anybody for a finish. Not at this time. The moment comes to someone for All Star. One Bukai. I think you have a lot of team managers looking for her. Number after this ball sails into the territory of All Star. I bet you that player number 10 is going to be signed after this game. We have a lot of coaches here looking to take some players home. As the ball is sent forward, the game is becoming intense. The final get to the number 15, 22, and that's the game with the ball. He's going to try to do it. He's got player being there. Can she put it all over? Try to do the next one. And not at this time intercepted. The defender, the no-nonsense defender for the Bukai girls stopped that play. That would have been a goal if she had gone through, but the referee says that wasn't a clear play, as it's going to be a free kick in favor of the All-Star girls. The referee, the no-nonsense referee, will give directions, and that number 7 shaded player, the defender, doesn't look happy with that play, with that blow, but the referee's decision stands. As the coaches on the sideline gives instructions. The goalkeeper for the Bukai girls is about to build her fence, and I have 3 able ladies standing there. Whistle has been blown. Number 10 shaded player for All Star on the ball. Number 21 will join the fence. Whistle has been blown. Nobody to finish. Going to be a 5.5 in favor of the Ohio ladies that are leading 1 goal to nothing. As we have a 5.5 play, should be recalled that the semi-final for the national veterans was played earlier today, where the new boys veterans of Minnesota locked horns with the Allen veterans, and the Allen veterans emerged victorious on that one. Has a dribble right there, dribble 2 player and keeps pace, sends the ball didn't go to the direction as expected. Defender for Bukai sends the ball forward for 1 second, and it will be a 5.5 in favor of All Star. On field number 5, we had for the semi-finals, we had the Houston veterans logging on with the Fiasco of South Carolina. where the Houston veterans can make victory after a penalty shootout. It's going to be another 5.5 in favor of the All Stars. And we are awaiting the final coming up here.
And I show you what
National Veterans Tournament, while we have a wonderful encounter of the ladies.
Yeah, very
Best
tired.
ever female game played organized by the National Veterans Tournament.
So just from the way we play, where you take away the control from, you know,
Who couldn't
as
make
if one
it
goal
here
is in
for one
our
reason or the other, you can direct them to the National Veterans Facebook page where the game is being streamed live, and they will be able to have some entertainment from the comfort of their couch, where we have continuation of play. Number 10 for All Stars. Make sure you couldn't go through as the Thai ladies get the ball. Number 12 sends it forward. Is there anybody there? Intercepted, not for too long. Number 9 gets a shot. And the goalkeeper steps forward. Win it right into the waiting hands of the goalkeeper for All Stars. As you keep the ball down and play on. It's halftime here, where the Bukai girls are leading 1 goal to nothing. You have the halftime show, and when we come back, the competition will continue. While we get ready, I am pretty sure the Golden Age game veterans are right somewhere now warming up to get themselves soccer, where they'll be making their moves to show the younger people what they did in their golden age.
Say Capo.
In their prime, will be able to give us those moves here today. We'll right back and enjoy the show.